Alright, now that I've let the stuff settle in, I put some SPF 30 on, we're going to attempt a bike ride today with Aaron. We're going to get an OV Feats probably after first we got to go by, because his new-ish sunglasses are off kilter. So we're going to see if we can get them slight repaired.
Off killer?
Off kilter.
Ah.
Yeah. And then we're going to head to an OV Feats, probably at Amstel, but we're going to have to swing by here and I'll get the bike. Or we'll figure it out. I probably should grab the bike key then. Well, that was quick and easy. So yeah. Aaron's got his sunglasses. They're got a little bit fixed so he's not like, because when he was trying them on, he was like he was doing his dizzy thing, and I'm like, are they making, like it? I could see like maybe the prescriptions were slightly off, so you're getting like two different foci. No. That's what I thought when I first saw it, because.
Gotcha.
But anyways, yeah. So I got you Spa Rhine, about a liter, whatever that one is, that has all the wavy lines and the grades on the side of it that you thought was cool, yeah. And then I got me a Versate. So, you want to go to Amstel for all this?
First, let's get your bike and see how it feels for me to ride it.
Well, we're up here at Tacomundo. We got about an 10 minute bike ride from Amstel. Figured we'd get some food and get him in some heavy bits of traffic to see what was going on. Being able to handle it and get used to the brakes and...
I don't like those brakes.
Neither do I, because as I found out in the last couple of weeks, I like to pedal backwards when going idle.
Yeah.
I completely understand I don't like them as the only brakes. But I don't know. So we'll probably figure out where we're maybe heading off to next or something. But as I've only had 2 class broaches this morning and whatnot, I figured I'd get something to eat. All right, we're back at Amstel. We pretty much made it out to, almost made it to Ukeland. Had an incident on the bike. Aaron had not yet gotten used to his coaster brakes. I call them pedal brakes, but apparently the proper name for them amongst people who actually understand bicycles, so not me, is called coaster brakes. So, yeah. So we had thus walked all the way back from Ukeland, so about 2 kilometers. He's got a little bit of a scuff up on his knee, more swollen skin down there than anything.
Yeah.
But he landed on his elbow. Thankfully, it just scabbed up a little bit already. It didn't ruin his wonderful shirt.
Yeah. Honestly, in terms of bike crashes I've had, it's probably my least catastrophic.
Yeah, well,
but it definitely gave me enough information that I can't bike here.
Can't bike, yep. There's just... Where it happened actually was a big confluence of people. Not necessarily... I don't even think the regular brakes would have helped.
It would have given me enough confidence to slow down. Because I went through the corner too fast. Tried grabbing on with my handbrake and there wasn't one. And my brain didn't trigger the
That's what I told
pedal
him.
backwards.
The coaster brakes.
Yeah.
Like I said, it took until here to hear them called coaster brakes. Nobody in my life has ever called them that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take my water from you. Go ahead and ride home. I'll catch a bus.
Okay. I've noticed the drunker I get, the further the camera gets from me.
It does.
Probably because I'm not afraid to just... What's this? What's going on? So we had the let's nurse the wound back, put some bandages on it. Show it, elbow. Yeah, we got the stuff on it. We learned lessons, and I medicated a little bit. Like when you say in the States I medicated, you use but no. I was like, let's go to De Beer Town because they've got a wider selection. I don't mind Mama Dope, but they actually have a really limited selection of beer. Whereas I'd hope no cider. So De Beer Town has like some ridiculously strong stuff though. Like they actually serve things into the double-digit percents.
Yeah.
Porterhouse is nice, but it's more or less their food plus a triple. La Trappe triple. Whereas this place is like, they got a whole separate menu for their beers. Considering it's called De Beer Town, I'd hope so.
Yeah.
So I got, instead of a La Trappe triple, I wound up just getting a quadruple. And then I tried an Russian Imperial Stout. And apparently Aaron's dad says that all Imperials, or all Stouts kind of taste chocolatey. And I'm like, regardless, this is bottled fizzy liquor.
Yeah.
It was 11%. And I'm like, this ish is getting me up. And I'm probably gonna go home. I'm gonna pee. And then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed.
Because it's only like...
Sunlight.
Well, it's only 7.
Oh, you actually looked at your phone?
Yeah.
Good. Like, we were gonna go walk through Oyster Park, but my phone wound up dying kind of while I was there because I wound up looking at it too long. They were very busy, and we took time ordering. So, because that's what we do now. We don't really care that they don't come and take our food right away. But when we see a waitress, we say, hey, can we get our food?
Yeah.
Especially when they're super busy and they're bringing drinks to another table right behind us. It's just, we've learned to do that now. Oh, barbecue. Came around the corner and some guys just carrying, not a hibachi, like it was the perfect porch barbecue. Yeah. But I'm just like, hello. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Take your barbecue to Oyster Park with you. I'm not going to show this off because there's always the inverse. If there's such a thing as fat shaming, there is such a thing as skinny shaming.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to show this off and thus skinny shame. But I want to feed this kid. I want to feed him so much. Also, pinstripe shorts with a flat colored shirt. Not working for him. Not working. Like, the shorts only go halfway down his thigh. What the
Well, they also... So I know that I wear my pants and my shorts high. He wears his higher than I do.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so that's a hotel. That's just other stuff. That's a scooter. This is about the summer solstice. We're a couple days past it. That literally happens on June 20th. But we're sitting here at like within minutes of sunset of longest days of the year.
Yeah.
And the picture I posted on Facebook last night is apparently of what's called Nachtwolken. I did not realize that the Netherlands had a term for that. I'd never actually heard of them in the States called night clouds. And I want to have that like, it's going to be a while, but I want to go later, get a little bit drunk, and then go out and look at the Nachtwolken in this mindset. Like, I wish I could just sort of pause, play Assassin's Creed till like midnight, and then turn this back on and kind of go, whoa, okay, hello, and then go look at these clouds, because they're going to be so pretty, man.
Yeah. When I looked at them last night, I just looked out and oh, wow.
I know, now that you know what they are and that they're probably going to be there tonight, you might actually just sit there and do that. Turn off all the lights in the apartment and go out and just like put your back against the wall outside the door and just sort of stare at them.
Yeah.
I understand you don't see well in the dark, but even your eyes do adjust after a little while. Like, even mine Like, I can adjust, see stuff in the dark, but if I sit for like 10 minutes in the dark, I could see a hell of a lot more. And like I said, you may not have much good night vision, but even your eyes will adjust to a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you should be able to see. And I love what my camera did, and if it picked up like that tissuey striations out of the cloud. Whatever, here's a picture, you guys just stare at it. And then I'll take another picture if they happen tonight. Cool.